Picture a classroom with one teacher speaking and 30 students politely listening. Author Jordan Hall explains that this is the media topology we've had since the 20th century. Society is very complex, and media helps us make sense of this complexity. Different forms of media lead to social control structures, which create a coherent picture of reality. So in the 19th century, you had newspaper and the telegraph, and this gave rise to the Victorian era social control structure. After World War II, Jordan Hall explains that the rise of radio and television led to the emergence of a new social control structure, what he calls the Blue Church. The Blue Church is based off of broadcast and mass media. It's a hierarchy with authoritative institutions at the top. Think New York Times, CBS, ABC, NBC, CNN, Ivy League academic institutions. And it's characterized by unidirectional, asymmetrical flow of information from the experts to the masses. So these experts process reality, set the limits of acceptable opinion, and then disseminate this reality out to the general public. And this does a good job of creating a cohesive society. But with the acceleration of technology, the Blue Church is collapsing. Broadcast has been democratized. Now anybody with a phone and internet connection can share their viewpoint, their reality with the wider world. In that classroom, the teacher has not only lost control of her class, nobody can even hear her because all the students have climbed up on their desks and are now yelling. We've gone from a unidirectional flow of information to a bidirectional flow, and this is one of the reasons why the news has felt so chaotic in recent years. Because as the Blue Church collapses, our ability to create widespread accepted consensus reality collapses with it. I'm not saying this is entirely good or bad, but it's very interesting to diagnose what's happening.